From rising star to T-vlog, and now we have music and lifestyle. I have amazing artists in studio with me. I go by the name of Barry Moses, or it's Barry on every social media platform, and the name of the show is Y in the Morning. The way to interact with us is 22162, starting with the word YM254. Don't forget to leave your name and where you're watching us from. Anytime you try to interact with us, your views, your comments, and your questions are invited. And for in studio, I have amazing artists who hail from Kenya. They're budding artists, and one goes by the name of it's a complex rap name. I have to read this out. Yes, Rationale rhymes, and he has a new song is launching today called Virus.Tech. Is going to be telling us about that. And the lady of the day is Joycejcexy, and she has a song Like a Freak. Don't get it twisted, she's going to be telling us about that as well. Karibuni sana.
Thank you.
Say hi to the people.
Hi.
Hello. So, ladies first. I think we know.
Yes.
We already know about that. Joyce.
Yes.
Who's Joyce in a few words?
Who's Joyce?
Mm-hmm.
Joyce, it's a go-getter.
A go-getter?
A go-getter. That's all I would say for now.
That's all you can say for now. A go-getter.
A go-getter.
Anything you put your mind to it, you go get it.
Yes.
And now what you put your mind to is the music.
It's the music.
And you're going to get it.
And I'm going to get it.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
What about you, my brother?
For me, in a few words, I'm just trying to try to be creative, original.
Creative and original.
Yes.
Creative and original.
Yes.
There's they're like similar when you come to think of it. Being creative and being original are similar terms.
Correct.
Because something creative has to have some extent of originality. And that is what you're trying to combine.
That is exactly.
You're a producer and a rapper as well.
Correct.
When did you start producing?
I started producing in high school, actually. I just did it for fun on Fruity Loops. Then over time, I got.
You had a laptop in school?
I had a laptop. Yes.
Which school did you go to?
I went to Brookhouse.
Oh, you went to Brookhouse?
Correct.
Oh, that is the difference. Because the school I went to, you were not allowed to have a phone. Let alone a laptop.
But this was at home, not.
Oh, this was at home.
Yeah.
All right. So you started learning on Fruity Loops, playing. Did you pick up an instrument later on?
Oh yes, I started with the saxophone in grade 4 till grade 8. So those are 4 years on saxophone. I taught myself how to play piano. Yes.
You taught yourself how to play piano?
Yes.
Genius level. Alright, so do you incorporate these live instruments when you produce your music?
Correct.
You record them live?
Correct. Yes.
How do you record a saxophone? You use a microphone?
Although I haven't played saxophone in a long time, but you just put the microphone and you play.
But the keys at least you can plug in?
Yeah, the keys through the computer on the keyboard, electric keyboard, yeah.
And that's how you produce?
That's
you play drums with your keys as well?
Yes, I played drums. Yes. I also did drums for like 2 months, 3 months.
So you have the rhythm in you. What's your genre to go to when you're making beats specifically?
Hip-hop and pop.
Hip-hop and pop?
Yes.
Amazing. We have a pop star right here, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Looking like Nikki. Pink Friday over here. Anyway, when did you start your music, Joyce?
At an early age, back at primary school. I used to listen to Michael Jackson a lot, and Mariah Carey, Beyonce. Yes. And I would most of my time I would spend listening to most of the Michael Jackson songs, and by that time my mind started adapting the style, the music, so I would sing a song. I would sing a song, and but the next day I have it's already in my mind. Without even reading or anything, you know the lyrics. I know the lyrics and everything. Did your parents have a problem with this? Sorry? Did your parents have a problem with this? No, they didn't. My mom, she always knew I loved music at an early age, and fashion too. So she had me sing a lot. So she was just she's free about fashion. You're a model as well. Yeah, not really though, but not really nowadays. But you used to be a model. Yeah, I used to. What made you change your line of work or career? Well, it's not in Kenya, modeling it doesn't pay much.
It's not satisfactory.
Yeah, and most of the time, most of these guys, they want to use your image. So you get your images used so many places, so many times, and the income is so little.
And they tell you exposure.
And also they want extras with you. So I'm not about that. So.
You're not about that.
Kind of. Yeah.
You're a go-getter.
Yes.
All right, we'll be back to talk about your music and this particular song, Like a Freak. It has a very interesting title, and I'm pretty sure the YintheMorning family are looking forward to knowing who this freak is. Anyway, back to you, my brother.
Yes.
Your choice of your genre of choice when you make beats is hip hop and pop.
Correct.
All right. There's something called popular culture, yeah. And when I talk about pop culture, it's mostly generated by the Americans.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
And currently, in America, I can focus on Atlanta as a state, yeah. And trap music is pop culture now. Everybody wants.
Although it's a bit phasing out, but it used to be much popular, but it's still popular, but not as
you
popular.
Think trap is on the fall now?
I think so. As in, I don't hear many trap songs, or they just sound like the other trap.
Oh,
songs.
they sound the same.
Yes.
What do you think is next then?
That's a good question.
As a producer, because you need to be on what's next. Like
when I said creative and original, that's what's always going to be next. Something somebody hasn't heard before. That's going to be what's next.
That is going to be what's next.
That's what I think.
Trap was new to people.
Yes,
and that's why people fell in love with it. All right. So you think trap is on the?
I think it's on the decline.
Now.
Still respected, but not as much as it used to be.
Do you have like something to back your claims?
If you look at the charts, I don't hear much trap music on it. As in,
when you talk about the charts, we are talking Billboard Top 100.
Yes, Billboard Top 100, or even just like
Drake is still at number 1.
Yes, but his is not really trap.
It's a different.
40 produces for him. 40.
So we are seeing the likes of Bruno Mars in the charts because he's bringing the old school vibe back. We're seeing the likes of Lil Uzi Vert is doing trap music.
I'm not saying it's completely done, but to me it's not as popular as it used to be
last year. Around the same time. That is a topic of for another day. I think it's something we should look into, and as business people, focus on what's coming up next. Anyway, what's your genre of choice when it comes to the rapping now, or the recording artist side of you?
So the choice, I don't know how to put it in words.
You're versatile.
I do music that as long as it's creative, that's how I describe it. I can do probably
you don't want to
reggae,
be boxed.
Any genre, as long as it's produced well, I'll be on it.
Like the last time you were here, you had a sound that was inspired by dubstep, reggae, I think.
Yes, reggae. Reggae, dancehall, hip hop.
But you were rapping on it.
Correct.
Which was really, we really loved that jam.
Oh, thank you.
And yes, something is coming in. The fans are already talking to us. But before we get your responses, my people, 22162 is our SMS line. Start with the word YM254. Don't forget to leave your name and where you're watching us from. Keep them coming. I see some have already started coming, and we have something up for grabs for you today. And the question is going to be coming your way in a few. I have it with me, so stay tuned as we get to listen to this amazing artist on set with me. So the last time it was a reggae song.
Yes.
Reggae dancehall type of song, which you were rapping on it. It was a collaboration.
No, it was solo.
It was solo.
Yes.
Produced by you and performed by you.
Correct.
This time round, what do you have for us?
Same thing, produced by me.
But this title.
But this time, it's a hip hop pop. You can say it's a bit of techno. It uses a techno melody. Yeah, but it's hip hop pop.
Hip hop pop.
Yes.
Hip hop pop is. Do you think that is what is next? Maybe, just maybe.
You see, you can't predict, because you see, like people like Bruno Mars. He did 24K Magic, and then the last single we have was Cardi B. was a 90s song. It's just about that creativity. It's not really
people always want to listen to what's new, something new.
Something new.
This song, the virus.tactic.
Yes.
What does it mean?
It's, you see, the virus. Have you ever encountered a virus in a computer?
Yes.
You see, the dot and then tactic is the extension name of my virus. You understand? It's like a music virus. It's infectious.
Alright. Am I right you to say you're a geek as well?
Yes.
You're a nerd.
Yes.
You have another side of you that is really that really loves computers. Because this is a very this was not, it didn't make sense to me the first time until you explained. Alright, this is very interesting. So it's like a musical virus and you're planning to infect the whole world with it.
Yes, exactly.
So far you've infected people on YouTube.
Yes.
Like YouTube is loving it. And we are looking forward to more. We're going to be playing that song in a few, and if you happen to love it, keep requesting it. Back to my sister Joycejcexy. Like a Freak is the name of your latest song. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Your YouTube channel, which you're going to be telling us as well. But what does it mean, like a freak? And what's a freak?
What's it? It's, well, the song, it's based on, it's a club song, it's a club banger, and it's a song based on you know, on a Friday, on a Freaky Friday. Any day, it can be any day, Monday, Tuesday. So it's basically a happy song, a dance song, a fun song. Let's get freaky, let's party, and yeah.
It's just a fun song to urge people to enjoy their weekend a little bit more.
Yes, and also to make the ladies feel good about themselves and motivate and have a sexual seductive style towards
aware.
Life and towards themselves and the man too.
And the confidence that
and
comes
the
with it.
confidence, yes.
All right, you remember what I said about you looking like a pop star
Yes.
and looking like Nicki Minaj? There's a comment that just came in, and this person is saying you remind them of Nicki Minaj. Is she an inspiration?
Well, a little bit. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. But I would go for Beyonce. Yeah, Beyonce and Rihanna. Yes.
Beyonce and Rihanna would be more of an inspiration to you.
Yes, because of my style. It's more close to the pop
and the singing.
Yeah.
All right, amazing. So one thing I always like to urge my guests or artists on YintheMorning is to talk to their fans. Tell them to request your songs through 22162, which is the SMS line starting with the word YM254, so that we can be fair. Music was launched on YintheMorning yesterday. More music is going to be launched tomorrow, the day after. So there's so much content, and the only way to be fair is through the request line. Do you promise to do this for me?
All right.
Huh? When
Ladies first.
All right, you promise to do this for me. Once you get out of here, keep urging your people to request the music, and through our social media handles and the SMS lines. Oh, so let me just read one comment from the viewers, and they say that the show is amazing. We appreciate you for that. Always stay tuned to YintheMorning. We appreciate you, the YintheMorning family. And another thing that is coming in is that we have Samsung goodie bag, U-level headset, and a travel mug, which is up for grabs. And the only way you can win this is through answering the question: what is the highest size of the micro SD card that you can put in a Galaxy Grand Prime Pro? SMS your answer to 22162. Start with the word YM254 for a chance to win a Samsung goodie bag of a Level U headset and travel mug. I'll repeat the question again since people are getting excited on set. What is the highest size of micro SD card that you can put in a Galaxy Grand Prime Pro? For a chance to win a Samsung goodie bag of Level U headset and a travel mug. 22162 is the SMS line. Start with the word YM254. Don't forget to leave your name and where you're watching us from, so we can give this gift to you if you happen to get the answer correct. We are looking forward to your answers. Back to my guest. Your social media handles, just in case they want to interact with you after this.
Okay, my social media
Your
handles.
camera is number 4.
All right, my social media handles are Rationale JBC. That is for Facebook and Twitter. For Instagram, it's Rationale Jean Boncheda. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
YouTube, the most important.
Oh, YouTube. I have a page, but it doesn't. It's just Rationale Rhymes. Google Rationale Rhymes, and you'll get me on YouTube.
They'll get you on YouTube.
Yeah.
Your music is on YouTube.
Yes.
They can like, subscribe, share,
Correct.
and comment if they want it.
Yes.
What about you, my sister?
Well, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Joycejcexy, Joycejcexy, Joycejcexy.
On every social media platform.
Yes.
What about YouTube?
YouTube, same.
YouTube is the same.
Yes.
All right. So this is about that time that you introduce your song and say exclusively on Y in the Morning, and then we play them, and then we can carry on with some more of this. Ladies first, still.
Of course.
All right. Oh, sorry.
Hey, what's up, people? You're watching Joycejcexy, ready to watch like a freak.
Sure, on Y in the Morning. Thank you very much, Joycejcexy.
All right, this is Rationale Rhymes. You're on Y254, and my song is called The Virus.Tactic. This is a first premiere on this station. Hope you enjoy.
Yes, and if you happen to love their music, just send your requests in through 22162, starting with the word Y and 254. We'll be listening to Virus.Tactic by Virus.Tactic.
Yes.
The dot is not a full stop.
Yeah.
It's
the word dot.
It's a word on its own. All right.